game getting 50 runs plus. This is a wild swing. No connection there, dot ball. So definitely pressure on the Afghan batters, and this is how Ibrahim Zadran was bowled by Shaheen. He was in no position, as if he had premeditated some sort of a shot, and then the ball wasn't there, and he didn't look in any position to play that shot. Trademark celebration from Shaheen.
Absolutely, it's always nice as a Pakistan fan, people watching Shaheen Shah Afridi to be among the wickets with a new ball in particular. And now this is interesting. Left-hand batter Siddiqul Athal against the left-arm Mohammad Nawaz. How will that play out is important to see. There's been some pressure that's built on the Afghanistan side. There have been few dots, and dots are silent ambush. And they do things in your mind, and you make mistakes the way Ibrahim Zadran just did.
Yeah, you just put up a wonderful explanation of how those dot balls can work on the minds of the batters. Siddiqul Athal was phenomenal in the emerging Asia Cup. He has his chance. Bit of spin and off the pads. So leg by to start off. Afghanistan need a partnership, and that too in quick time. So very important that Afghanistan make a decent use of this first power play. So far it's halfway through and Pakistan have dominated this. 19 for 1, 3.3 overs gone. Nawaz operating very smartly. This time there's a chance and it goes begging. Should have been caught, but he's missed the opportunity. Gives 2 runs to the batter.
You know, Salman, it is said, hold the catch, hold the match. And you don't want to give chance to Rahmanullah Gurbaz. It was a tough one, right? But you're made for these tough catches. And put a full-fledged dive into it. Shaheen Shah Afridi. And they say if it touches your finger, you gotta have to have it.
Yeah, whenever you see Shaheen in the field, there is no shortage of commitment. He always tries his heart out, tries his best. This time swept fine, but the fielder is there, so it should be just a single. And lazy from the fielder over there. Rahmanullah Gurbaz comes back for a couple. Quick to seize on the opportunity.
Well, that won't please the fielding coach. You gotta be on the alert, you gotta be on your toes. This could have been a run out. Rahmanullah Gurbaz pushing for the second. Look at the first run that he runs hard. Siddiq was just running casually, forced into the second run, and could have been curtains had the fielder been a little alert.
Just a touch of extra time taken by the fielder. That was enough for the batters to decide that there's another run in this. Nawaz not happy, and he shouldn't be. Dot ball to finish the 4th, and Pakistan do well so far. 23 for 1, Afghanistan. Thank Alfla. Current account brings multiple benefits, including free checkbook, SMS alerts, local funds transfer, e-statement, and Orbit reward points. So go open an account.
Where are your accounts?
Just one. Fahim Ashraf now. Starts off with a slow one and worked on the leg side for a 1.
You know, as a skipper, as a captain, you gotta have to think all 20 overs. Now, I'm thinking Shaheen Shah Afridi bowling 2 good overs, giving away 10 runs, already got you a wicket. Why not? Get him another. why not just push Afghanistan back and get an extra over? It's the cap holder thinking and want to have his 2 over.
There's a partnership. And I like this thought from yourself. He could have gone. And this is up in the air. Is a decent connection from the bat, but the outfield holds up the ball. So Shaheen does well to put it back. Another couple to the total. But Afghanistan definitely need more than the couple. They need boundaries.
Still not very happy faces among the Afghan fans. Rahmanullah Gurbaz pushing on, but that was slower off the surface. Just getting that grip and not getting the timing. That has been the story, if you see. Yes, 182 been scored, but not so many times the ball did come off the bat. When you look at Pakistan's innings, some really good shots been hit, 9 sixes, but there were also occasions where you'd think like, get the timing right.
This time he's just pivoted and put it in the gap for a boundary. Intelligent batting this. This was ball shot a bit outside the off, but the batter making sure that the ball goes in the gap, executing it really well. So 7 runs in the first half of the over. And Afghanistan would want more boundaries in the power play. Let's have a look at the stroke.
Now, well, the key is the intent, the positivity as a batter. You want to hit the ball into a particular area, you create that shot for yourself. You manufacture it by shuffling across. And it's important when you show the courage and the intent as a batter.
Strikes it down the ground, and this has been struck cleanly. Flat, 1 bounce boundary. Some sort of a momentum gathering in this over with a couple of boundaries.
Yeah, well, some pressure was felt before this. But all of a sudden, Afghanistan finding their feet. 2 back-to-back boundaries, and then you see the skipper in some serious talk with Fahim Ashraf. Slower ball this time around. Rahmanullah Gurbaz waited for it. You'd think that he's got a good measure of the wicket by now. He's been there. He's already played 15 deliveries, including this, and he's kind of got into a good momentum now.
Yes, with the kind of pace Fahim has, he needs to be very precise. And the moment he'll give something that looks like hittable, the batters will not spare him. This is better. Just short of length. But once again, very good running. Just pushing it on the legs and getting a couple.
Better than the boundaries, for me, is the game awareness from Rahmanullah Gurbaz at this. He straight away knew where he wants to get to off this ground. The fielder was right on the edge of the boundary. And the moment he played it with soft hands, he pushed for 2. That is good batting.
Yeah, good game awareness, and you expect that from international cricketers. Once they're in the ground, they have seen all the areas where the gaps are, how long the boundaries on which side, should be able to do that. This time, wide will be called surely, offline, and 1 more to the total.
Rahmanullah Gurbaz holds the key for Afghanistan. 24 of 16, 3 boundaries in that, striking at 150 despite the early trouble. Shaheen Shah, Afridi were bowling, didn't give away any free run. All of a sudden, this over has yielded 14 runs and has still got a delivery to be bowled.
Once again, short and pulled away, but this time just a single straight to Santalat, a deep square leg. So 5 overs complete, and it's 38 for 1.
.145 to win from 90 balls, wickets in hand. That's the advantage for Afghanistan at this stage. The run rate may not be electrifying at this stage, but they have wickets in hand and they seem to have a plan as well. This is going to be a close contest. You get that vibe, you get that feeling.
He's a dangerous player, Gurbaz.
Now Pakistanis, they need to get rid of him as quickly as possible. It's Haris Rauf for the first time. A piece stroke from Gurbaz. Lucky it didn't go to the wicket keeper. But good running.
Trying to surprise the pacer. First ball of his spell, and he goes on one knee trying to scoop that one. And straight away changes in the field. That's the impact of such an improvisation.
Wasn't a bad option considering that Haris. Now that's where he has come of age, Gurbaz. That thing was a miss from his batting, scoring those important singles. Tells you that he has gained experience. He has improved his skills.
He's great for the game, Haris Rauf. Puts in a lot of effort. There's energy when he comes on to bowl. He's such a good Edward for T20 bowling. He's quick, plays the game with passion.
Now when